Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled deep within a dense forest, there lived a little girl named Emily. Emily was a curious and adventurous child who loved exploring the mysterious woods that surrounded her home. However, her parents always warned her about the dangers that lurked within the darkness of the forest, especially at night. One moonlit evening, when Emily's parents were away, she couldn't resist the lure of the moon's eerie glow and decided to venture into the forbidden forest. As she tiptoed deeper into the shadows, a bone-chilling breeze whispered through the trees, sending shivers down her spine. Suddenly, Emily heard a faint cry for help. She followed the sound, her heart pounding in her chest. It led her to a decrepit old house hidden beneath a twisted oak tree. The house appeared abandoned, its windows cracked, and its door creaking ominously in the wind. With a mix of fear and bravery, Emily pushed open the door and stepped inside. The moment she crossed the threshold, the door slammed shut behind her, trapping her inside the house. Panic consumed her as she realized she was not alone. From the darkest corners of the house, glowing red eyes peered at her. The whispers of a ghostly voice echoed through the halls, telling her tales of lost souls and the price she must pay for entering their domain. Shadows danced on the walls, taking the form of grotesque creatures, their twisted limbs stretching toward her. Emily's heart raced as she ran through the house, trying to find an escape. But the rooms seemed to shift and change, creating an ever-shifting labyrinth. The air grew colder and the walls seemed to close in on her. The spirits of the long-dead whispered in her ear, their ghostly voices filling her mind with haunting melodies. Just when Emily had lost all hope, she stumbled upon a hidden room, filled with dusty tomes and a flickering candle. She discovered an ancient book that contained a spell to break the curse of the house. With trembling hands, she recited the incantation, her voice trembling with determination. As the last words left her lips, the house shook violently, as if in agony. The walls cracked, and beams of moonlight pierced through the darkness. The spirits howled in anguish, their malevolent presence dissipating into thin air. With a final burst of energy, the house exploded, sending Emily flying through the air. She landed outside, safe but shaken. The forest stood silently around her, as if it had witnessed the terrifying ordeal. As the sun began to rise, casting a warm glow over the village, Emily vowed never to wander into the forbidden forest again. From that day forward, the tale of Emily's harrowing experience in the haunted house spread throughout the village, serving as a cautionary tale to those who dared to venture too far into the darkness. And every night, as the villagers tucked their children into bed, they would whisper the story of Emily, ensuring their restless nights were filled with spine-tingling fear and the importance of heeding the warnings of the forbidden forest.